with 10 from them, but I don't think I can keep them. Going down to 6.
You have like no land.
I was very tempted, but I don't think I could. Okay. Yeah, I got a new orange sleeve. Sorry, your gun sleeve.
Why don't you get like orange drag? Oh no, that's it.
They got regular ones, but they're too. They're just a slit.
Too weird. Dragon Shield orange is like weird red orange that's dark, I guess. How to describe it.
Minniear, you realize that how that works?
Yeah, I can keep this. Scar? Yep.
Great. Take this, go ahead.
Draw. I'll pay 1 to go to 19. It could be 1 and 3, 1 and 2.
Yeah, I can get one. I'm too wrong.
Go ahead.
Never seen this card.
On it.
Skip, go ahead.
18. Draw.
Roll himself.
What'd you say?
Do I have to plug this in?
No, just put this on first, and then, yeah, it's easier.
I have a giant head.
And we're back with commentary this round. This is Ben Weinberg and Jake Miser. Looks like we have red-green ramp first, red-black mid-range.
I know what 3 of these cards do.
Yeah,
What is the one in the upper left?
no idea.
Might
Right.
make it tough to commentate.
But I know we have Oblivion Sower, and that card's awesome.
Yeah, so is sweet.
I can't imagine the red-black mid-range deck beats multiple 5/8s.
Yeah, I'd scoop.
Eh. Yep. Well, I mean, the game's going to end in like 2 turns anyway, so it'll be fine. Is he looking at a Seagate wreckage, maybe?
Yeah, and something or another. Well, he blocked with a card we don't know what it does, so that's good.
And we have a Blighted Fen, so, but we have Matter Shaper stack, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Ah. Yeah, that card wasn't going to do anything.
Wasn't great. He might have needed to keep it in place so he could set up like a triple block on one of these things, but don't think he's winning with that either.
I mean, I think this game's too far behind. Like
Yeah, he needed to get more damage in earlier.
I think that might even be like a Radiant Flames maybe in his hand, and that card does nothing. But
On the left? He has a Radiant? No.
oh, I don't know what the card is on the right. I don't know.
I'm going to cast all these creatures and then blow them all up.
Okay, isn't Standard Modern fun? Eldrazi everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, all the cards are... I mean, it's not like the old days where the cards all sucked. Now they all just get way better every set.
Yeah.
You just have to play them all together.
I predict Matthew will draw Reality Smasher off the top and just end the game.
Do the ramp decks play Reality Smasher?
No. Maybe Ulamog then, or Ugin.
Alright, so now he can, like, double block one of these things and still have a guy around. But the other dude gets to pluck off it.
That's the 5/3 haste guy?
Yeah, I think
Bounces?
so. If it's not, then...
Yeah.
Alright, this is an exciting draw step. And we didn't see it.
I want to say it was land, but I'm not sure.
It looked kind of like a spell.
We'll find out.
Let's be real, Matthew would have slammed into play if it was a land.
Well, if it was a land, he could have played it, then activated Seagate Richards, right? Or is that the other one?
It looks like he's a Seagate Wreckage.
I don't know. I just attack.
Alright, it is a land. I think it's that one that taps for 2 if you have like 15 lands in play.
Yes, it is. You are correct.
This seems like a tough turn for Matthew. I understand why he's taking so long.
I mean, just attack with the 2/5/8, leave the 3/2 back on defense.
I mean, I would just play a land pluck, like see what's going on, and then...
Well, is it a Seagate Richards? What's the land on Matthew's side?
That's definitely a Seagate Wreckage, I think. Oh no, that's a mirror pool. My bad.
Is that the one that gives your...
You can like sack it to like copy an instant or sorcery spell, and then you can like... Or
Is that what
something
it
like
is?
that. I think so.
I don't know.
You can like activate it, turn to another land.
In
maybe?
a second, we'll get to see the card and find out. Also, I would not have attacked with Matter Reshaper.
Well, I mean, if you're going to attack with the Matter Reshaper, you should probably send the Rattleclaw.
No, you can't send the Rattleclaw, but...
Well, because, like, he did... Okay, what's he going to take 10, go to 5? Like, that's if you're going to send the Matter Reshaper. I'd, like, kind of, like, leave it in both.
I mean, he's sending the Matter Reshaper because he wants it to die so he can pluck, like, Ugin or...
Yeah, but he's going to... Like, he should get to pluck off this Thought Knot, too. Like, the guy should be double blocking something.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
What's the matter? It's a 3/2?
Yep. I mean, does Chris have any draws where, like, it's correct for him to, like, not block?
I mean, Chris wins this game if...
Like, Reality Smasher plus removal spell is not enough, right?
I don't think so. He needs like a threaten effect and like something really weird to happen.
Oh, so the 3-1 that threatens. That could possibly...
That could maybe get it. 12, 15, 17. Yeah, if he peels that here, then he's got it.
Well, no, because he has the Radical Mystic Jump Blocker.
Yeah, you take the Rattle Claw, and then you have 8 plus the 3-1. That's 11. Wait a minute, am I doing math wrong?
Yeah,
I'm
9,
doing math
11.
wrong.
We have
it
14.
Leaves him at 1.
It'd be 14, but
that does like give him maybe a window. I don't know. He also has 2 cards, so he could just like pluck that into like, you know, burn spell or something. I don't know if burn spell's illegal.
yeah. Or if he draws, yeah. Burn spell is probably not very good in this deck, though.
Yeah. That's a very nice leg on the right.
Come on, Peels. That's
We
a...
plucked a Bloodstained Mire.
Yep. Oh.
Play another one.
Oh, okay, that's a lot of damage. Potential.
He has a threaten.
Combat.
Nope.
Block.
Do the 5/3s trample?
We'll know when he blocks.
Maybe. He could just block wrong. Nope, no trample.
4, 5, half sack. We're gonna get it.
So what's the land do? Can we get that on screen?
Get a copy of the Matter Shaper. We're gonna have
Ah,
3 Matter.
Oh, that's nice.
that's pretty sweet.
Shaper block there. Rattle Fall block there.
Yeah, throw him to the bus. Let's go.
Release bonds. Go back. Activated.
Okay, so before...
Spatial contortion.
Trigger.
Probably.
Would have targeted the Matter Reshaper?
Yeah, you probably just want to hit the Matter Reshaper.
And I think we drew a Spatial Contortion ourselves?
Targeting.
Either way, Chris is dead, Matthew wins.
Game wasn't super winnable.
Make sure Chris gets his lands back.
Yeah. I think we'd notice the orange sleeves getting shuffled in.
That's fair.
I think what saved you was double sours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually took the Chandra when I didn't have any red.
Yeah, I feel like Matter Reshaper is probably very good in this matchup for
I mean,
Matthew because it just trades with everything
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
Chris wants to do.
You can be in trouble, but yeah. With what I saw, I think getting rid of the Oblivion Sword would be nice.
But yeah, hopefully, maybe they're starting infection from Chris. I don't know.
What?
I guess he definitely gets the board in like that 3-1 that steals creatures, right? If he has them.
I mean, it seems like the kind of matchup you'd want it.
Oh yeah, he also has to fight for Dragon Large cards. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Can't win every matchup. Can Matthew make 3 colors?
Depending on the build, but I think he's just red green.
These flames don't seem great. I really don't know Chris's creature
Well, he has
base.
Radical Mystic, so he definitely can.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's exciting.
Eh.
I mean, maybe you need it. I don't know. It just seems like there's probably a better.
Yeah, I mean, like you might have a planes for like explosive vegetation or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll play first.
Yeah.
I would say
I mean, if you're Matthew, I guess you just want to bring in all your roasts and all your removal. Try and hold the thing off until you Oblivion Sower him. And good luck.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you just want to ramp up to Chandra.
Yeah, Chandra's Ugin's not nearly as good because it doesn't Wrath.
Yeah, I mean, if you have Ugins, you board them out immediately. Like if I was playing Modern, I would probably have 0 Ugins in the main deck of my Tron deck, which is so sad.
I'd cry a little.
Oh, nasty. Are you gonna be on the play?
I guess it seems like Chris could win as long as he curves out one like a Thought Knot or something.
Right.
he didn't do that, and I could have just done that on my own creature and spun complete.
I mean,
I could have given my own guy a +3/-3. And that would have been enough.
Oh yeah, so we had the 3-1, we would have won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the attack with the Matter Shaper didn't seem great, but...
No. Yeah, the 3 damage didn't matter because you're not presenting a lethal clock.
Yeah.
And if you attack with the Radiclaw, he just blocks that and still goes to 2 because he doesn't care.
Yeah. I think if you're gonna... Yeah. Is that 2 lands and a Radiclaw keep?
I think there were 2 Radiclaws. I just didn't see the second land.
I mean, Island Force Wild Mongrel.
Hey, they're bringing Madness back. Jace got so much better. Madness.
Yeah, I saw the that Arrogant Worm with haste seems way better.
Yeah.
Oh man, he might have kept a 1-lander.
Yeah, because I only saw 1 land for sure, but I didn't get a super close look.
All right. He probably has another land if he hesitated that long, but...
Draw.
Is that the charge land in play, or is that the gain a life, the land that gains life?
I don't know. It's very hard for me to tell these colorless lands apart. Yeah, we definitely have multiple lands in Matthew's hand. It's a Mimic. We got a reader. Obviously doesn't play Modern.
Alright, we got the explosive veggies.
Yep. Here comes the Radiclaw. Now do we have a removal spell?
Matthew's got a nice curve if he doesn't die, but, you know, Radiclaw into veggies is nice, as long as he's something to follow it up with.
I don't know.
We'll get rid of that. Go ahead.
So now we just have Morph, right? Nope.
I guess he doesn't have the second one.
Nope. But I mean, like, he's not under much clock, so I think he's
Yeah.
in great shape.
I mean, Chris gets a nice turn. He just gets a crunch for 10 as long as he doesn't have a removal spell. Matthew doesn't have a removal spell.
How's he crunch for 10 here?
He's got the 5/3 in his hand, which turned the Mimic into a 5/3.
But doesn't he... Oh, the 5/3. Okay, the Devoid guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm crunching for 10 here if I have the choice.
Yeah. Even against a removal spell, I mean, there's no window. I guess the Spatial Contortion makes it so you only get to crunch for 2 as long as he kills the 5/3, but...
Yeah.
Or we could just not do that.
Well, I mean, we have a Reality Smasher for next turn, so...
Yeah, I guess we're just setting up.
We're just willing to die to Radiant Flames now.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd rather just try and crunch for 10 than set up a big turn next turn just because you're giving him so much. But if he just veggies here, the game's over.
Yep. Then we get to go to game 3.
Well, actually, he goes to... Yeah, it's over.
And... Oh.
All right. That's a... Well...
Well, you have to take the 5/3 and hope he doesn't peel a land.
Yeah. Let's cross our fingers, boys.
That's
or
not...
we could just die.
That's
this
not the
is
one
good, too. I'd probably crack that land in a turn from Chris. I don't really want a 5th land out of this match.
Oh, look, we would have had the 5th land.
Let's just sack them both.
Make sure to find your mountain first.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter as long as he gets a mountain.
Well, just like, you know, might as well have it. Tap. Hey, he's going to draw a card off the Sot Natsir.
How much you want to bet he leaves a colorless up?
No, will not take. See, I would have lost.
I know. I did not for the bet because I thought I was going to lose. They triggered the mimics.
Yeah, he did. He triggered the mimics. We got a 5-3 off camera. We can't see, but that we knows there.
We can eat a dude.
I mean, we can eat a dude and go to 1.
Otherwise, we trade with the 5-3 and go to. This isn't. I mean, we go to 4, and then like if we have Radiant Flame, I would not trade with that one.
Maybe he didn't board in the Radiant Flames, but I still don't know.
I would trade with the real one.
What do we draw? Look like a land. 5-3. Reality Smasher is not the one that you have to copy. Yep. Still not sure what Matthew's drawing to now.
Yeah, he really needed to block the other one, if anything, but I think he's drawing pretty slim.
Yeah, we're at 4. Everything is lethal.
So we're into 2 Dryad Arbors will do it.
And we're going to game 3. Back to the sideboard. Hey, Radiant Flames. Welcome to the party.
Yeah, I guess all these mimics and the 2/1s, but even then, like, he's just so many creatures that don't die to it. So many creatures with haste, so.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you don't really want a ton of top-end cards. Like, he has, I think, the 7/5 that when it attacks, exile 2 permanents. I don't think that card's very good here.
Yeah, you can't have that thing.
Before you got out your shaper. But I wanted to swing for lethal next turn.
Don't ever board out Chandra. Don't do it.
It's a Wrath, bro.
Good job.
Fine, it doesn't kill Reality Smasher, I'll give you that.
Oh, wait, we still have Ugin in our deck. We should get that one out.
Dude, it can shoot things. 8-mana lightning bolts. That's where it's at. We can cast it on like turn 5.
It's true.
So I killed Ramp on turn 5. It's not bad, huh? For a home brew deck?
Nope. Nice constructed deck. It's even better in Modern.
Yeah. Well, in Modern, you just cast the Reality Smasher instead of the 5/3.
And your mimics are free. It's great.
Yeah. Nice format.
Yeah. So that's like turn 4 swinging for 15 damage. Yeah.
This matchup seems really tough with Hutchinson on the draw, though. I can't imagine.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the thing is the ramp decks do just, like, do nothing a lot of the times, too.
Yeah, sure, but if he's got, like, the Radiant Flames, the Roasts, he should be able to hold them off long enough.
I don't think Roast is that exciting. Like, I think it's necessary, but...
2-mana kill a guy is plenty.
So you dealt with me 3. I dealt myself 3 damage. She didn't even hurt me that time.
Like, start the game with 1. Like, I'm done getting out of here. I wanted to at least play
You said you're on the draw?
Good try, good try.
I'll spot him on the play if he agrees not to play anything on 1.
Draw?
And back to game 3.
Go.
And Matthew is doing nothing.
Yeah, may not have a red source, which is kind of a problem. But he's probably going to Pilgrimage or something on 3.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, he's got to have a Ram spell for 3 or something with this.
Maybe. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he also just might have a Veggies or a Thought-Knots here on 4 and just, you know, hope that's good.
Yeah. Oh, also, you have to keep the roast in for sure because of the Thought-Knot Seers on the other side of the board.
That's true. Nope, wait to see what Matthew's working with now.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that Ugin.
In. All right. Well, we have a removal spell. Yeah, this hand's like a snap keep.
So we had
You have like 2 uncastables.
we had Matter Reshaper too. So yeah, like
Yeah. If I'm Chris, depending on the grip, I'm probably taking the Matter Reshaper because it's a 2 for
he took the World Breaker, but I would
not in a million years taken a World
I would
Breaker,
definitely have taken the Matter Reshaper as well. Like
I mean,
I think
I think you have an argument for the spatial contortion, depending
no,
on your hand.
Matter Reshaper's just too good.
No, I agree. But if your hand like lines up well against it,
Yeah.
is Reshaper when it leaves play or when it dies?
When it dies, I believe.
Okay, so this complete disregard just gets it.
Yeah. But also, I just
Mimic?
I don't know. I don't like Transgress being our first spell.
Yeah, no. I mean, I probably would have launched it off there, even with the Mimic, just because he hadn't done anything, so you're like trying to nab a Pilgrimage or something. But, let's see.
Aggressive use of our spatial contortion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like, it doesn't seem great when we can just leave back the thing, but it's fine. You know, he's trying to get in some damage, and then if he ever gets ahead, the game's over.
Yeah, but I feel like we just win eventually, no matter what.
Yeah.
I would much rather be willing to trade my Matter Reshaper for his Mimic and hold this Contortionist, especially since he has the 5/3 haste guys.
Yeah. Well, the Contortion also plays really well against the Mimic because if they choose to copy it, then it just dies.
Right.
If you with the trigger on the stat.
No one, yeah.
Most people don't.
Most people realize not to copy, but apparently it happened in the top 8 last weekend in Detroit, so.
Whoops.
Yeah. Jerry still lost the match.
What transgression?
Can't always win. All right, take your Ugin.
Ugin.
Ugin down.
Take your blank card.
I mean, the thing is, if it resolves on those kind of boards, it's still, like, good enough,
Yeah,
so.
it's still good, but he's, what, like 4 turns out?
No, because, like, he has, like, some of the double mana lands.
Sure.
Or he'll just win this damage race.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem is, like, now you got to find out how to beat this Matter Reshaper.
Right. Like, I feel like Chris's hand may just have been, like, too reactive, I guess, or, like, not proactive enough.
I don't know. He still might be ahead here. I can't tell what's in his hand, but, like, even if he just dumps this 5/3 into play, like, this attack, it's going to let him get into 15. And then,
But
and
it
then if he has
bounces.
the complete... Oh, that's right. He does have to pick it up. I forgot about
But, I mean,
that.
he has a Matter Reshaper, so that's
Sure.
fine.
But if he has, like, a Reality Smasher, then he's in really good shape, actually.
Yeah.
Because he has the complete disregard to deal with the Matter Reshaper. Matthew doesn't really have anything else going on. But he's got a lot of lands.
The
He's a
problem is he
ramp deck,
has
so.
2 3-drops and a 4-drop, and that just doesn't line up well right now.
Yeah.
I think we just have to play Matter Reshaper and just hope. Oh, just get him for 5. Got it.
King 5.
Yeah, I don't love this, but, you know, got to do something.
Hey, I've won games with 4 Lava Axes before. I don't think we knew about the mountain that we just played.
Yeah, I would have probably chosen to play another land, but... How does the double land work? Do you have to control 6 or 7 lands?
Not completely sure.
Personally, I miss Temple of the False God.
That was my favorite. So this turn's pretty reasonable. We just Matter Reshaper, say go, and a turn, disregard
Yeah.
the 3/2.
Yeah, I'm surprised the complete disregard is still in Hutchinson's deck, but it's a great answer to these things, so...
Yeah.
it's
It
pretty
also
nice.
kills Radical Mystic too, but that's a little slow.
Yeah, you're not... I mean, with your aggressive deck against ramp, you can't be spending... Especially on the draw, you can't spend 3 mana
Yeah.
to kill their 2-drop once they've already gotten to use it.
Oh, well, we drew a spell.
I mean, they're all good here. Well, they're all better than lands here, I'll say that. It's a roast.
That's not the one
that
we were
one's not actually good, I lied.
We didn't want the Sanctum of Doom. We wanted the one that taps for 2 mana when you have 6 or 7 lands. We're just not sure on that one. Yeah, Roast, definitely not a good card right now. But you actually probably had to kill it if you had the Roast, because now the 5/3 doesn't bounce and things
Yeah.
get awkward.
You might... I mean, there's no argument for holding it against Reality Smasher, except he clearly doesn't have it, and... the thing is, hitting this Reality Shaper is so brutal, because if he just hits like half his deck, he just gets to put into play anyways, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he knew about this 5/3, which he might have to hold it to answer, because now he's going to 7.
Yeah, but if you hit the Matter Reshaper, it bounces. But I guess that's fair. Well, we drew another red spell.
He's lining up a lot of them, or 2. Oh, 2 roasts. Aggressive.
Well, he still needs to find a threat, or he's just dead.
Yeah, I think I would have killed this Matter Reshaper here just because all the
No,
haste
you
kill
have to, because you have to go to... Otherwise, you're going to 2 anyway.
Right. But
Oh, we have a second Matter Reshaper, so Matthew's in a lot of trouble now.
yeah, and Chris has a Seagate Wreckage, it looks like, over there. I think it actually is this time.
Yeah. But, I mean, we can also just peel Ugin.
Ugin doesn't do very much.
Why not Exile? Or not Ugin, Ulamog.
Alright, Ulamog's nice.
Ulamog, Dragon Lord Atarka, all good cards.
Yeah.
That did not look like
Explosive
either.
Vegetation, probably not what we're looking for. Unless we can get some Valakuts.
No, not enough mountains.
Yeah.
You got it. Please put 2 lands into play.
Surprisingly, the top 2 are not basics. Chandra would have been a good rip.
And I think we are dead.
We have a roast. I mean, we need this roast to be...
Oh, we need this. Okay, so we need... Yeah.
I like how Matthew's slow rolling himself here. He's like taking the time. Also, he needs to...
Oh, wait. Nope, we didn't roast. I don't...
He might have just done it in the response to the vegetation, which he needs to do in response to the roast, so...
I don't know. Whatever.
All right, let's opt for the cut before we roast. Reasonable. All right. The moment of truth.
Good choice. Remember our triggers?
Oh,
That didn't do anything. We're still alive. We're still alive.
only about 50 cards in Chris's deck that win us the game here.
Well, Chris has at least 3 lands in his hand, so Secret Wreckage not
And
activating.
they're all 3 lands.
We are never activating Secret Wreckage again.
But if we do, we've got 2 of them.
Attack for 1.
Oh, man, he's got a mirror pull up, though, too. This, he's trying to activate the Seagate.
Attack for 3. Let's start with the good plan. Let's get our opponent to 1. Mirrorworks doesn't give haste, does it?
I don't think so. All right, here we go. We did something.
So now we have to draw Ulamog.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Chandra might hold it off for another turn. All right, Matthew, let's do this.
Oh, it was
It
an
was
Eldrazi.
Oblivion, so
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Not enough. No, well, we can hit Seagate Wreckage, and maybe peel something.
All right. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Does that trigger? That doesn't trigger the
Nope.
trigger the Sanctums, does it?
But if we hit Secret Wreckage into like a threat, maybe we can get there.
Yeah. We need to leave some colorless mana up, though, bro. Come on. We need to untap one of the. Not that one. The other one.
It doesn't matter that much. There we go. That's acceptable.
That'll work. All right. Let's hit this. Oh, we can hit a mirror pull
no,
too,
we
right?
can't. No, doesn't it 7? Isn't it 7 mana or more? Isn't the Sanctum 7 mana or more?
Yeah, let's put those back. Doesn't look like it matters so much.
Nope,
No
we're
dry
dead.
arbors. No mirror pulls. Why not attack?
There's a very big creature in play.
I would have attacked before I drew my card already.
Oh, that was a good one. I would like to. Is that the 3-1 that steals your guy?
Our opponent's dead on board, and Ben's announcing we ripped a good one. Good call, Ben. Good call.
Cool.
And Chris called his shot, apparently. Even went down a game to make it good.
Man, I told you. And I stole your stuff. That's right.
You got lucky.
No, I won fair and square.
That was like 5 turns in a row.
Yeah, I won.
The painful truths are extremely painful for you. And these stupid scions are protecting me from Liliana.
Is the comment? Yeah. 10.
Actual Stone Rain?
Stone Rain. This
What are you doing?
This is the situation. This is why.